We've been watching the news, and I see a lot of people that are coming out and just standing up for their rights to say who they represent.
Yeah.
And I think that's cool. But I also thought that there should be some people that also support Trump. I don't feel like I should live in fear.
So, how do you envision Donald Trump making America great again?
Well, I think that there will be a lot of laws that will be changed to make it stronger.
We have to build a wall.
Okay.
Well, business-wise.
The problem is that we have way too many programs that we can't afford to pay.
You'll create an atmosphere where we can create jobs.
Okay.
Like, a lot of Mexicans are criminals. I know this because I'm Mexican, and I grew up in Mexico.
Okay. Bloomberg put out a poll this morning, I believe it was this morning, that said the 63% of women that they polled would never even a million years vote for Trump.
Because women are very emotional.
To me, it's a lot of women are not choosing, well, I don't know, a lot of women aren't choosing Trump. All my friends are choosing Trump.
Because women are very emotional.
Always have been, but there's a lot of self-righteousness.
They only follow what emotions say.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't like bluntness. They don't like strong leadership usually.
How do you feel about a multi-billionaire, empathizing with the everyman, the little guy?
That's what he does. He's the favorite of the street people. Yeah, the cab drivers love him.
Well, I don't know if it's in every man's best interest.
Yeah.
It's more of a country's best interest.
I remember I saw some talk show in the 80s. He said that people asked him, Trump, are you going to run for president one day? And said, I don't know. The only day I'd run for president is when the country really needs it.
As president, you think he could take a situation like what happened in Orlando and speak about it without being offensive or without offending, or it being some type of negative.
At some point, you have to offend when you stand up for the people that are being attacked.
The establishment hate him, and since the establishment, they're all connected in one way or the other. He's like the wild card that no one expected.
I have a friend who worked for him in Atlantic City. She said he's a wonderful man to work for.
At the casinos?
Yeah.
I'm probably making myself a fool in the camera right now.
There's people who can't understand how you could support Trump for whatever reason. What do you say to those people who maybe they're not informed or...
I'd say pray for me and pray for the country. Because if your wisdom is better than mine, then pray for me that I might see the light.
Educate yourself.
Amen.
I'm pretty much a brainwashed follower.
All right. Do you see Trump as a villain or a hero?
Anti-hero.
Anti-hero?
I guess he's just fighting for what he believes in, but I hope he is.
And if at the end of all this you're wrong, what are you going to tell your children?
Well, shit!
All right, man.
Yeah.
I like how he presents himself as human.
They're going to move like one way or the other, so... Okay.
All right, it looks like we might be getting kicked out. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, what was your name?
I'm Ritchy.
Ritchy.
Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Awesome. So right now the cops are making a perimeter and they're going to squeeze everybody in this corner, I think to let the other people come out or something. But either way, I don't like maneuvers that are military. It scares me. What can you tell us about this conch shell?
I found it on an acre of land in East Texas. A buddy of mine left it there. I couldn't turn the one that I got on my honeymoon with my wife into this, so
How
I
long have you
waited
been playing the conch shell?
about a year and a half. I'll tell you a funny story. I carried it to my daughter's rowing meet, and I got sidelined at the airport because it's a solid chunk of calcium and it can't be scanned. And it had my telephone charger wire coming out of it. They thought it was a bomb.
Oh wow! So, don't scream that right now. Please. Please. So what are you doing out here with your shell? Do you take your shell everywhere?
No, I brought it specifically because I wanted to make a statement to vote for Donald Trump. I came here for Donald Trump. What I came here for.
Came here for Donald Trump. Is that a?
You're gonna have to fire that thing off and help me out, man.
Oh, shit.